Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show. If Jurassic Park was your mother, you'd be a much better animal. All right, dudes and dudettes, welcome back to TMNT Mutants Unleashed. I think we're on the verge of being able to like max out everything when it comes to the people we can talk to. I don't know, Daddy. I do not know. But like, it seems like there's no new place to go, and every time we go somewhere, there's like we can still go back and have another conversation. Which is one of those things that, like, if you think about it, it's kind of bizarre because in reality, wouldn't it make more sense? Like, if your friend called you over and they had two things to tell you, they wouldn't, like, oh man, come over Tuesday. I got something crazy to tell you, but you don't make it Tuesday. And then like Friday comes around, they're like, hey, you should come over. I got some wild I got to show you. Like, you don't go over there and then they show you what they had to tell you Tuesday. And then you leave and you come back a separate day and they show you what they had to show you Friday. Like, we're here now. Let's get all of it out. Let's spend time together. Let's hug and talk. But nah, April's like, you leave, come back, I got something else to do. The fields in Brooklyn. Okay, so we're going to come here a lot. Very interesting. Okay, well, man, like sometimes you can use the D-pad and sometimes you can't. Yeah, because, like, Lord have mercy. Okay, so multiple people can wear, I think. Hold on. Let's find out. Let's cover your face. Let's cover it with this and see what happens. Yeah. Multiple people can wear the same. What was it telling me? What was it trying to tell me? Okay. All right, we just have those. We have the camera. Okay. We want to do Digimutants yet again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. All right. So that's all of them. Because I was pretty sure there was another one here. And there we go. Which again, is very weird. Because, so he's bottom left. And the one that's weird because it always seemed like there was two per stage and they was side by side. But no, because the Mantis, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, he's the first one. Yeah, okay, whatever. Cool. We've done that. We hold on. Is it? There's a checklist. No, it's inventory. Okay.
Looking good.
No.
Over here.
What up, bro? You snagged another Bansky? Bansky? Sure did. How can you tell? I don't know. There's something very recognizable about it. There's an artistic through line to Banksby's work, which is the subject of today's class. What does this piece have in common with the other one we looked at last time? Well, they're kind of the same colors. Yes, Michelangelo. They share a common palette. In both works, Banksy uses color contrast to further enhance the sense of perspective. Orange is the opposite of blue. That's why the subject is warm and the background is cold. Wait, colors have opposites? I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, I'm really decisive and you're really wishy-washy. You didn't pick this color. I wield razor-sharp blades. You waggle stubby nunchucks. I have a girlfriend. You don't. You don't have a girlfriend. Shut up. I have interpersonal skills. You have whatever this is. Color contrast does play an important role in fashion as well. For instance, it makes it easy to tell you guys apart. That's why Dad decided on different colored bandanas in the first place. He kept calling us the wrong names. I think that was a shot at the original series. I actually petitioned for us all to wear red to help identify us as a team, yeah. So bad guys didn't mistake us for an entirely different team of turtle ninjas. So yeah, like, cause in the original comic books, they all wore red. In the, like, was it Image Comics? Yeah, they all wore red. This fervent discussion is music to my ears. How you react to a piece of art is more consequential than the art itself. Now go back out there and capture more fuel for discussion. So do I only get these when okay. I really think I can finish this. I can hundo pasundo this game without having to look anything up. But that's me guessing. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the fields. No, let's go to the pools. At least let's keep it like cycling until we have to do the thing. Ugh. Oh man, if you're watching this video, go check out Nakey Jakey or on YouTube. He's a content creator, obviously, because he's on YouTube, but he makes music as well. He makes rap, kind of like a hybrid of like classic hip hop R&B, like classic hip hop R&B and modern rap. Kind of classic rap. I don't think modern rap is really. It's really just a hybrid of classic R&B and hip hop. But like also current, well, not current internet culture, but internet culture like the 2010s, like 14, 15, 16, 17 to 20. Yeah. Michelangelo is naked and he's practicing his nunchuck. Don't know, huh? But yeah. Are you cool, bro? Ugh, everything is still fuzzy after that whole Cammy thing. I can't get her scent out of my head, and I didn't even know I could smell. Hey, girl. What is, oh. I was very confused. That's it. I'm done. Done! Hey, you gotta finish the lap. What's even the point? It's not like I was gonna break 40. Not if you keep rage quitting. I didn't. It's not. Everything I do is a little bit crazy, okay? Rage texting, rage microwaving, rage pillow fluffing. Sounds like me after my last coach walk. You had a coach give up on you? What a jerk. She said I'd never qualify, that I was wasting my time in the pool. After that, every time I swam, I could just hear her in my head. Made me so mad I forgot something. My times actually got worse. So what did you do? I learned how to breathe by studying whatever that was, word was. It's something I always saw my grandpa do. He was the chillest dude ever. Anyway, you should give it a shot. Help me clear my head. Hey, if it helps you qualify for the Paralympics. About that. The qualifying event was canceled this morning. What? No way. Why? Apparently the pool they were going to use to do it has, overrun with mubies. Leave the mubies to me. You worked too hard to not get your shot. Upgraded to level 5. Really? If there's any time my rage is actually useful, it's fighting. Usually I just black out, and when I come to my senses, there are piles of bad guys on the ground. That's not completely true, but you know, tell her what you feel she needs to hear. It's interesting. It seems like, okay, so she was the only person there. So we're going back to the coffee shop. Oh, I gotta get a little something to sip because my mouth is getting dry. It happens when you do a lot of talking. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I made it clear. Well, maybe not in this series, but in the course of me, like on this channel, like I do dialysis. I'm in a renal failure, which means my kidneys, you know, don't work. They don't work well. Like they work, but they don't work well enough. So one of the side effects of doing dialysis, doing hemodialysis specifically, because there's two types of dialysis. The hemodialysis is the one you're probably used to seeing, where people like have like this thing connected to them and they like it pulls their blood out. Yeah, so like that, which is what I'm currently doing. And the thing I like the downside to it is like when I'm done, it makes water taste really weird, like really weird. 1 decaf Americano and 4 Thai iced teas with condensed milk. I think we ordered 4 small coffees with whipped cream, Alshon. Yeah, with sprinkles, and you threw them away last time. I met you non-coffee drinker types before, and every single one of them I turned to the dark side. Okay, that sounds a little bit scary. I'm going to crack the code of your taste buds, even if it takes me 10 concoctions. For that is my superpower, bro. Wow, you must be like a really good barista. Dang, Mikey, you just set me up. I am, in fact, a bar artist. Oh, snap. He went there. That's actually pretty clever. Alshon. Unlock civilian missions. What is that? And how much does a Thai iced tea with condensed milk cost these days? Yeah, we're a little bit grounded, so no allowance for... actually, I had in mind a quid pro quo. You see, a lot of my customers, they like to open up to me, tell me their problems. That would certainly explain why the line moves so slowly. Like Mr. Anthony over there, he owns a restaurant in Carroll Gardens. Some mutants have been scavenging the trash out back. Now, don't get me wrong, Mr. Anthony has to throw away a lot of eatable food at the end of the day, each day. And taking it would seem to be a victimless crime, but it is a health code violation that could cause Mr. Anthony a headache. So for a small scale misunderstanding like this, I was thinking maybe it's better if you turtles shoo away the mutants. Because if the police get involved, it'll be a bigger deal than it has to be. Bad for Mr. Anthony, bad for the hungry mutants, and bad for the mutant-human relations on a bigger scale. Huh, that does sound like a situation we could help with. If we weren't busy making bigger moves. Alright, you heroes are busy. I hear you. But whenever you do have a down moment, maybe you would consider helping my customers. You'll be rewarded with 4 of my original creations. We'll try, Alshon. That's all I ask, brother. Complete civilian missions to help Alshon and gain XP. Now, what do you think of them Thai iced teas? Tasty. You are literally wincing, man. You don't need to lie to me. I'm just collecting data at this point. I'll get you next time. Coolie Magoolie. That foolie is a rulie. It's nice time. It's nice time. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Oh, okay. So this is all. What is that? Are these missions? These are missions. Okay, so no, that's not a mission. That's just a thing. That's the lab. Okay. The weird part about that is, okay, so some of these, like this one has a secondary, like it has another icon like right there by it. And it's not, it's weird. I don't like it. It's very annoying. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. That was, oh, yeah, we're, let's go with Crackleangelo. At the very least, this does break up the monotony of spending multiple episodes just talking to people, so I can end it with this rather than you ain't here, ain't nobody here. I'm talking to nobody. I'm really just kind of like filling the empty air of my house right now because ain't nobody here but me. And it sucks. I don't like being all alone, baby. It's the 15th. This will be coming out. This is actually like 15, 6, 7, 8, 9. This will come out on the 19th. Nunchakus. I'm really curious as to how long this, this is. Yeah, they are definitely terrible. Like, ow. What? All right, hold on.
Let's be careful here. Rise and shine.
You monkey snatchers. You monkey shines gotta go. Oh, that was. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know if that's intentional or not.
Rise and shine.
Get out of here.
Keys. Nice moves.
All right, hold on. Yeah, there. So it's bing, bing, bing. Huh. I don't know if that's supposed to be, like, I'd say that's the downside to the way any of like these combos work. All right, I'm gonna leave. 'Cause I can't. He ain't in the mood to really fight me, so he didn't peace out. So I'm gonna peace out. Like, instead of it, because it's supposed to be, yeah, I think it's supposed to be that, but I can't, you know, I can't do it consistently. I think it's one of those combo systems where the, dang, you got a lot of health. One of those combo systems where the only way you can make it work is if you're actually hitting somebody. I'm pretty sure that the copyright strikes are coming from these load screens, and like even though I'm talking through most of them, because they last so long, it's still picking up the song that's playing in the background. So it seems like the only way I can avoid that is to actually cut them all out, which means just don't talk. I'll know after this week if that's the case, because in episode, I think 15, I cut most of the load screens down. Like, and I'm pretty sure somebody watched that and saw that, will see that video and be like, "Oh my gosh, like, it's loading better." No, it's not. It's editing. Cool.
Oh, come on. Ouch! Can't we talk this out? Peace.
Yeah, because like. Yeah, that's not an option for me. Like trying to get hit.
And that's a wrap.
Like trying to get hit just so I can do one of the like combat tutorials. Yeah, I'm not too keen on that. You are not mistaken. There, yeah. It's like the game did just freeze for no reason whatsoever. Dang, it went up like a lot. So I get the feeling that those are not limited. Like I think I can do those and over just to earn more XP. I cannot. That was a one-time deal. There just wasn't a time limit on it. Good to know. All right, well, in the next episode, we're going to talk to some more people and then do some side quests to, again, break up the nonsense. But until then, I hope you enjoyed the show. If you didn't, ain't nothing I can do about it now because the show's already over. But maybe next time it'll be a little bit better. Only way to find out is to come back and see. So until then, get out.